Hello, welcome to Active Bryant Fitness Systems. Thank you for clicking on the video. I'm Scott Bryant, your host, Master Paul Chek Practitioner Level 5, personal trainer for 25 years, and book author, and naturopath, and loads of other stuff that I've done as well. But this video is all about Brian Johnson. He's a proper fake person, in my opinion, as in he's trying to push do not die in his videos and trying to push the, he spends millions of pounds on lots of tests on his own body to find out whether he can reduce his age back down to 18 when he's 47. Now that's a bit crazy, isn't it? But I think he's doing this for YouTube views and stuff like that. And a lot of them have had quite high amounts of views and stuff, which is credit to him. But I've watched a load of his shorts yesterday, and he said he's got a thyroid issue, okay? Then he said he had a skin issue. Then he said he takes 100 supplements a day. Then if you look closely, he doesn't look any older or any younger than me, and I'm age 52 with 18-inch arms and a big chest and in great shape because I've been training since age probably 14. Then you see him doing a leg press with 100 kilos on it, and he weighs probably 70 kilos. So it's not that impressive at all, because most guys can go on the leg press and do double their body weight on the leg press. I've put 10, 15 plates on the leg press and got 6 out really easily. But it's detrimental to your lower back, so I don't use it anymore. So then he's talking about taking 100 supplements a day. And then he let everyone know that he's taking growth hormone and testosterone every day. Now, if he's taking growth hormone and testosterone, the amount of muscle mass he's got is quite feeble for somebody that's taking drugs in which to enhance his physique. Now, normally when you've got a thyroid issue, it's to do with your gut, and there's a gut issue going on. And if you look at his diet, it's very low in protein but high in carbs, so it's probably a carbohydrate type. I use a thing called the metabolic typing system. And then if your iodine levels are low, this will affect your thyroid as well as you having a gut issue. And when you've got a thyroid issue, you've got a communication issue as well, which obviously he's got a huge communication issue with himself, because he's having to do tests after tests after tests after test in which to find out what's going on with his body. And then he's recommending all these different things that you can try in which to improve your health. Now, I'm 52 years old. I'm probably more stronger than most 20-year-olds in the gym. And that's because I work out 4 days a week. I take Shilajit, I take vitamin D, I take magnesium, I take creatine, and I train really hard, and have always trained really hard from the age of 20 onwards. So that's many years of consistent training. Now this guy's come new on the scene. He's got loads of forehead lines and loads of side face lines as well. And then he's having different treatment done on his skin and everything else. So I think that this guy is overly fanatical about health and thinking he's going to reduce his age to 18 health-wise. Now, he admits he spends over £1 million a year, and to do his system will cost the average person £18,000 a year. So it's not set out for people on on low incomes. Now, I know bodybuilders and other trainers that I've worked with or helped. I've helped a guy that was a boxer, and he just wanted to get more functionally strong. He gained over 2 inches on his legs and gained 2 stone in body weight, and is still super fit and super strong, my friend Sam. But when we went to train together, he couldn't beat my upper body strength, which was great. Then I've got another friend in Southampton, the Coach Living Legend. His deadlift is 210 kilos. He weighs 70 kilos. 210 kilos. So for this scientist guy, what's his name? Brian Johnson is a bit of a... Can you see my point? Whereas I've not heard him talk about water once, about hydration and how important hydration is. He spoke about sleep and about how the room needs to be darkened and you need to go to bed at the regular time. We all know that if you're a fitness expert or you're a fitness person that watches all these videos that I've put up, which is over 2,500 videos now. So I've probably done the most amount of videos on YouTube out of all the fitness people, really. And I do enjoy spreading the love and spreading information. So the leg press was terrible. Some of the exercises he was doing were too fast. Speed of tempo wasn't there. Program design was quite poor. Oh, there's a picture of him with these really horrible spots on his stomach.
A new laser, Photona. She's been doing it for 10 years. She said she's never had someone...
He's got these big lines down the side of his face. His hair doesn't look very healthy. And this is, I've got no hair because
why isn't it?
I've gone bald. So I think that he's probably got some big pharma company behind him that are paying for all these tests and putting all this disinformation out there. But as a master level 5 Chek practitioner, which I qualified over 13 years ago, I still use the Chek stuff with every client. And it was a client of mine that mentioned this guy. I'd never heard of him before. And Paul has just put up a video about aspartame. Now, Paul was talking about aspartame in 2000. And I learned about it in 2003 and been educating my clients about it since 20 years on. And people still don't understand what aspartame does in the body. And there's a brilliant DVD that you can buy called Sweet Misery. And that's really, really good. So what I'm seeing on the internet is that on YouTube and TikTok as well is lots and lots of disinformation, not good information for people to follow. What Paul puts out there is really, really good. The stuff that I put out there is stuff that I've used for many, many years on my body and what has worked. I won't put stuff out there that doesn't work. Does that make sense? And I'm not just going to say Shilajit works because I have no affiliate with the companies that are selling Shilajit. I'm telling you that it works. I'm telling you the magnesium works. I'm telling you that creatine definitely works. High amounts of fish oil definitely works. I have to prove me at the age of 52 years old. And if you look at Paul Chek's physique at the age of 60, I think he's 63 this year, to see him lift what he's lifting and lifting stones and still be super lean at his age is just phenomenal. So it's going to be interesting to see if he can take his age back to 18. But why would you want to be 18 again? I just don't get that. I think that this guy is probably in serious adrenal fatigue. And this is why he wants to feel like he did when he was 18. Maybe I'm wrong. Somebody can post down below. And then on top of that, he's got no triceps. He's got no real chest, no real size whatsoever. But he's taking growth hormone and testosterone every day. So he's doing something completely wrong, in my opinion. And Dave Asprey, when he first started his videos, he said that he wanted to live till, 110 years old. Dave Asprey looks really good, and his physique has changed. He's lost a lot of body fat, which is great, which is credit to him. And he's released 5 books, which I'm thinking of buying all 5, just so I can understand what he understands and try the techniques. And with Dave Asprey and C.H.E.K, they both released Bulletproof Coffee at the same time, but Paul got his information from somewhere differently to Dave Asprey, and you can listen to the 4 Doctors where Dave Asprey and C.H.E.K are talking to each other, and they both are similar in many ways. But obviously Paul's been lifting and working with clients in chronic pain and injury, the same as myself, which the Chek system has enabled me to be able to do that and get anyone pain-free, but it just takes time. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Let me know if you think Brian Johnson is a fake and it's just over-analysing everything and is supplement addicted. Thanks very much. Bye-bye. Peace out. Have a great day. Bye.